A poor man was going door to door looking for work. He knocked on the first door and asked the man inside if he could hire him. "No, I'm sorry," said the man. "I don't need any help right now." The poor man was not deterred. So he knocked on the second door and asked the same question. "No, I'm sorry," said the man. "I don't need any help right now." This continued until the 99th door. The poor man was exhausted and dejected. Just one more door. He knocked and asked the same question. "No, I'm sorry," said the man. "I don't need any help right now." The poor man was about to give up when he heard a voice from inside the house. "Wait, I'll take him." The poor man couldn't believe his ears. He had been rejected 99 times, but this 100th door had brought him an opportunity. He entered the house, and the man who had spoken, a young boy in bed, said, "I want you to be my personal servant." The poor man couldn't believe his luck. He had finally found a job, but he was still curious. Why had the boy wanted him to be his personal servant? As it turned out, the boy had a rare medical condition. He had been bedridden for many years, and his parents were so busy taking care of him that they had no time to look after themselves. That's why they needed a personal servant for their son. The poor man was moved by the boy's story, and he took the job. One day, the man was making breakfast for the boy when he heard him say to himself, "If only I had a robotic arm, I could draw and paint." The man thought to himself, why not make him a robotic arm? He went to the market and bought some materials and spent a few days making a robotic arm for the boy. The boy was overjoyed when he saw it. "You're such a good man," he said. "I wish I could give you a lot of money for helping me." The man replied, "Don't worry about it. I'm happy to help you." From then on, the boy's condition improved, and he was able to leave the house and go to school. One day, he came home from school and said to the man, "I want to give you a present." He led the man to his bedroom and showed him a brand new prosthetic arm. It was much better than the one he had before. The man was shocked. He couldn't believe that the boy had gotten a new prosthetic arm just because of him. The man realized that his life had changed for the better because he had knocked on that 100th door. If he had given up after the 99th rejection, he would have never found this job, and his life would have continued to be full of misery. So the moral of this story is, no matter how many times you get rejected, don't ever give up. Success is always just one step further.